People have their hopes and aspirations, and harping on them, political parties rise to power and get the mandate to rule. In the case of BJP, the Ram Mandir issue became the pivot or the rallying point. The fulcrum of BJP-RSS combined rested on the crucial need to restore national pride, that is, rashtriya asmitaa, by shaking awake the sensibilities of the Hindu masses, by igniting their minds and telling them not to remain oblivious of the injustice and havoc caused by the barbaric Islamic invasions for over 1,000 years, and the compounding of the situation by the British that led to the recognition and acceptance of the Muslim two-nation theory and partition of India, which was not without the massacre of hundreds of thousands and the biggest exodus of people in history. BJP, led by Shri Narendra Modi, came to power in 2014 by blasting Congress party on the grounds of pseudo-secularism. Its stand on Ram Mandir, the Kashmir crisis, coupled with Article 370, Common Civil Code, illegal immigrants from Bangladesh, and terrorism, especially cross-border terrorism, exported by Pakistan. During the 2019 election, India's policy vis-à-vis China was also in focus. Full marks to the Modi government for Article 370, showing Pakistan and China their place, starting the construction of the Ram Temple in Ayodhya. But what about allowing Shaheen Bagh protests to turn into a deadly riot and the protesting farmers holding the nation to ransom? What about punishing those who have been hand in glove and were conduits or part of the chain when it came to funding the terrorists in Kashmir? What about those who are corrupt and were facing endless investigation by the CBI, Enforcement Directorate and other agencies but are never prosecuted? People of India want to know how Sonia Gandhi became one of the richest women in the world. And what is there in Congress Party's secret pact with the Communist Party of China? What about the massacre and brutal killings of BJP workers in Bengal? And why the center has abdicated its constitutional responsibility when it comes to protecting the citizens? And what has stopped the present regime to step in under Article 356 when there has been a breakdown of law and order in West Bengal? What about misuse of the word secular, which was inserted in the constitution by Indira Gandhi to crush the interests of the majority Hindus? What about the hopes and aspirations of those who want to serve a great nation by their merit, but are being sidelined by perpetuating the reservation regime? For how long are we going to deny those from the unreserved category their equal right to represent their areas in parliament and state assemblies? There is a long list that requires elaboration. It would cover issues like the response to the COVID crisis by the center and states, medical infrastructure, handling of country's finances and welfare, especially of millions in the unorganized sector during the current state of emergency. The general law and order situation needs attention. What about rampant corruption, unbridled bureaucracy, and joblessness? Question arises, have we outsourced all our hopes and aspirations to any single political party? These are issues that people of India have to ponder about.